urgent. Don't.
Everyone stay alert.
How you guys doing? Give me a moment. I'll put it on this one. Oh, let's put it on. Let's put it on this so you guys can see. Oh, should we actually have the mainstream one too? Let's just do the mainstream one. I do need to just crop that now. How you guys doing? We're all good. I'm going to be joining this hopefully soon. I'm just waiting for my Caravan to go and grab the stone, come back, and then hopefully these guys should be done. And then I can just teleport over to the main battlefield, have a little bit of fun, see how things go, and then we'll see what we do after. I'll take it off simple mode just so you guys can have a little bit of a better experience while we're waiting. Hope you guys are all good. I'm just gonna sort out just some back-end stuff on the stream really quickly. Just make sure I set the tags going so you guys can see if we're live or not, basically, if you search for the game. Mute that, edit that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's set some tags. Or a chat. Let's set some tags. So we've got Call of Dragons, obviously. Right, we should be good. Let me just do one extra thing. And we're cooking, chat. We are now cooking. We are all good. We've got everything set up. So, I just need to keep an eye on the old camera, because obviously the camera does have a mind of its own. Sometimes likes to do the good old fall off. And we do have the lucky spin here. I've got Canara on it at the moment, if you are wondering. I'm only using the free stuff for it. We're going to just try and roll what we can. But I do have some big news, because I'm going to record it later on, maybe tomorrow when I wake up. But we have literally about an hour or two ago. Boys, with VIP level 15, let's go. VIP level 15. Means, as you guys may be fully aware, I'm able to get the 24-hour speed ups. I've already got 5 of them already. Obviously, I'm limited to my gems, because I'm obviously migrating. So, until we can migrate, I'm chilling. But I am going to be buying all of those speed ups, dude. It's going to help me get all of my T5 tech even quicker now, which is massive. And then I can settle down and have a think about, you know, saving resources, saving certain speed ups, etc., just so we can push a bunch of troops out, so we can at least get a T5 march rolling, hopefully. Let's claim all of our chests, what we've got. How you guys doing? Are you all having a good week? I've got some big news, but I can't share it just yet. I can almost share it soon, maybe in a day or two. So I've got some time, which is nice. Got some time to kill. I've just read our brand new markers, so we can just quickly check what's going on. See what everything is going on all the other servers, because it has been quite eventful. GG'd face. Nicely secured in from that side. What's going on with VP22? This was a crazy one last time we looked. Ooh, whoa. KPT. Calm down, guys. 36 minutes on that flag. Cut off these two areas. Is there actually... There's no cities on there, no. It's just here. Interesting. But it's going to allow, hopefully, another flag around here. So they can take like this. Who knows? Who knows? What's going down on this side? Is this like anything? Oh, shit! AC pushing into LM here. Going down the choke. Let's go. Should we put some music on, chat? I feel we should put some music on it. It keeps everyone pumped, right? Let me try and sort this out. Oh, it's so loud. There we go. We do apologise for the big eardrum blow if you had it on full blast, but it is what it is. But we're here now. Bro, AC pushing in like absolute monsters. You've got LB Spire. It is online, boys. It is doing some big damage there. 8.75k to someone in that murder ball consistently. LM pushing back now. AC still pulling the trigger, pressing the W key if there was a frontline tank. Marching forward. Love to see that. Boys, this is a crazy one. LM though, look at that, 24,000 artifact damage there. Did you see that? That's insanity. Oh boys, AC are pushing them all the way back. They don't care about no Spire. Spyro, what? Let's go. Good news about the tower garrison, huh? I haven't looked at the new news at all. I've been very busy, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If you want to put it in chat, I will have a look. It might be on the Call of Dragons Discord. If it is, I'll have a check. Unless you're talking about the brand new... I've forgotten which server it is, but they're dealing with the rally and garrison on towers, right? Which is Rise of Kingdoms. How you doing, Samuel? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hope you guys have had a good day, good weekend. Good week. Bro, that's how crazy it is, man. I'm doing so much at the moment, I'm losing track of time. I wasn't even debating not to stream, but I was like, you know what? I want to. I want to stream. I want to show you guys what, you know, I am here. I am doing stuff. But I have some big news. Do you know what? I might ping the man and let him know. Actually, I don't know. Much love, brother. Love the vids. Hell yeah, Chino. Welcome, dude. So if you like my vids at the moment, I'm gonna tell you guys something, right? It's not gonna leak too much information or all like that, but I'll tell you guys some stuff, right? So you guys know I've been doing this all on my own for the last, going into my 2nd year now, right? As a content creator, right? And you guys know I've been obviously trying to get better at editing and doing stuff differently in editing. That's why you see some really good videos at times and some at the same quality as before. Because that's me obviously learning and practicing a lot on this channel, which a lot of people might think is a bit dangerous, but how else are you going to get better without doing it, right? So that's what I've been doing here, and because of that, what I've been able to do is I am an editor for another like UK based YouTuber. He's around, you know, quite big. He's got a couple of channels, but what we're going to be doing is having a co-pilot channel. So we're going to be running a channel together. It's going to be hopefully something big, where it's not just going to be a channel that covers one game. It's a channel that covers a couple of different mobile games. And it hopefully is going to be like a business, like a network, right? Where you can go to get information, have a good time, and all that stuff, right? Because I'm not going to lie, when you see the first video that comes out and the second video for that channel, you guys are gonna be like, wait, this is Sneakyy's editing? There's no way, dude. It's like, yeah, dude, that's me. It's all me. So that's kind of what I've been doing at the moment. Also, if you didn't realize, my second channel, guys, my fucking Legend of Mushroom channel, it only has 300 subscribers. But every video is outperforming my Call of Dragons content. It just kind of shows at the moment the Call of Dragons player base just isn't there. You know what I'm saying? If there was more of a player base there, I know my videos would get more consistently hit views, which is fair, right? Hopefully with some new changes, maybe the devs kind of entice the old Rise of Kingdoms mob in. Who knows? I need to hear from you too. Does primary and deputy 6-star stack? Yes, I do. I don't have to worry about what heroes, but yes. Your 5-star and your 6-star buffs class as passive buffs, guys. Same with like your skills. So all of that stays, even if you're a primary or deputy. It does state this in when you go to launch a march. So let's go back to the home kingdom. I'm gonna pull. How long's on my order? 8 minutes? Bruh, they're gonna hate me for leaving that tile, but I'm gonna have to come back for it. So we can teleport up here. Let's join in for a little bit of Merititos. Merititos! So yeah, I've been a very busy bee recently. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a very busy bee. And honestly, that second channel is almost there. It's almost at 500 subs, which is really good. It's already at nearly 1.7k watch hours, which is amazing to see with the little amount of videos that's on at the moment. So yeah, man. That's why I'm pretty busy nowadays. I'm running multiple channels, hopefully making a business. And at the same time, still finding that time to cover Call of Dragons, make videos and all that stuff. So, yeah, man. Oh, boys, we can't do that. We'll buy the one. It's fine. We'll buy the one. We'll buy the one. 300 gems. Thank you. Bro, if that Darkling walked east, then I would have been fuming because it blocked me on my corner. Alright, let's send some troops up here to get butchered. Right? That's what we're doing now. Let's get Zeta in once. Let's get her in working. Let's put the Sand Lizard on. And I could run a half camera save, but I do have all my 60s now. We're gonna put the Viola's bow, I feel. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's try it. Game? It's not crashed. It has? Has it crashed? Really? Let me restart this. Good old Call of Dragons, eh? It's weird, ever since they've introduced these latest updates, I'm not gonna lie, it's the very first time I've actually had issues with the PC client. Like, I'm actually suffering more consistent crashes, like, not being able to summon troops, not having control of anything. So it would be nice for him to sort that out. So let me, unfortunately, redo that march again. So Sand Lizards. Vials both for the HP. Bish bash bosh, get rid of you. Do it. This is just not generating me any merits. I'm gonna be honest with you. Make sure this has got Celestials. Send. We'll send 3. We'll send our 3 T4s to get absolutely butchered by all of this BDO T5. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Man, the amount of times I get literally added randomly through Call of Dragons Discord and people asking me, do you want to pay for this brand new graphic design surface? I can make a banner, emblem, everything for you. I'm like, no, I don't need to, man. Like, I'm not paying you for anything. Crazy. I need to get, hopefully by the end of tonight as well, chat, we should have enough to get this other gold star there. So I haven't re-rolled. Hopefully we get it. Get rid of all the notifications. That was tilting. I need to clear my chest. I can't do that right now. Is what it is. Also, guess what happened earlier, boys? We're only one away. We're only one away. One more gold key opening, boys. And then we have Awakened Nico. So that'll be another archer done. I am going to work on my Canara first. And then I'm going to go and do Mag. Unless I might do Mag first when she appears in the good old daily deals here. Because Zadar's there, but I'm not working on Zadar yet. I just think it's easier to work on Mag. And I think just Mag's just insane. Insane. There we go. Let's see how brutal this is going to be. Because I hate fighting in choke points. We're probably going to be in a choke point. Let's get absolutely blasted by T5A. We got the triple infantry. Masper and Masper the second. Is this the same Masper? Multi-box confirmed. Let's start firing shots. See who we can trigger in chat. We don't multi-box. We ain't got pilots. It's funny when that happens. When chat starts going crazy. Alright, 1 more minute to go, guys. Hopefully. Stay hydrated. What I might do tomorrow as well, just to let you guys know, I might stream again, but tomorrow I won't be streaming Call of Dragons, just to give you guys that heads up. So if you see me live, you want to check it out, come in. It's still going to be me, but I'm going to be streaming another game. I've streamed it before, and honestly, it's a really good game. It's an actual game, it's not a mobile game. And the cool thing is I do have a stream/Steam key for it. So if people are playing it and they actually really do enjoy it and they want to play with me, I am able to give someone the ability to play. I can teach them and help them install it too, because it has just got a funky way of installing it once you use your beta key. You just kind of need to type in a specific beta code to enable you in the right server. So yeah, it'd be interesting. I will let you guys know I am going to go into dot mode as well. I know some of you want me to probably stay in this mode here, but it's just impossible, man. It's just not a good time. Oh, I'm waiting for the main brunt to get out, and then I'm gonna come out. I want to see how much space we're getting. It doesn't like they're gonna allow us to have too much space. If they're not gonna let us have too much space, I am just gonna play in this back bit then. So if I just actually pull up a little bit, now start hitting, we're just gonna play on this bit. This guy's sending all of his troops here. We're gonna make this group 1, so I can just hit 1 key now and click. Oh. That's why I don't like clicking. Can't see what I'm clicking. We're on that Bertrand already. That's a nice, good clean kill there. Going on to the next one, which is Lilia. There's another Bertrand there, so we're gonna go to the Bertrand. If you've noticed, I'm gonna try and target as many mages as I can over anything now. See how much we can go for. On this Lilia now, melting it with all triple march. Getting pulled. I'm not going over this, I'm telling you. I'm staying here. I'm not overextending. I am hitting whatever closest that is unit advantage. There you go, got another one. Got another one. There's a mag there. I'm gonna go on the mag because mag's pretty dangerous. I think she's like the highest priority to kill now. I'm coming closely to the front. Let's just move back. Reposition. Kill the horse. There's a Valen. Hit the Valen. Get targeted. Only by 2 though, which is good. Didn't punish him too much. R2D2 was the one it looked like. Syndrome there. Canara there. Mag. Getting targeted. 21 March. Bro, 21 March instantly. Lilia dead. Woo! 21 T5. Love getting targeted by that as a T4 player. Eat my ass. Oh, that hurt. Boom! Terrifying Inferno. And I used my Viola's bow there. I'm pulling these guys in because they targeted me, not realizing. $18x, bro. I can't. There's not enough players here anymore. There's not enough. I am getting too easily targeted. Ayo, KP, how you doing, my dude? I'm trying not to die here by all the T5 swarm, but it is what it is. We'll see how much we earn after. We're on 12k with the Syndrome. Hey, pull back. Hey. Chase down a Lilia. Get ready to pull back. There's a Bertrand. Get a Bertrand. Pull back. Ah, they come in. It was a false. It was false! It's like I knew. Bro, I knew this was happening. I'm not that dumb, bro. I'm not that dumb, BDO. I knew your tactics. I knew you were gonna fake it. I knew it. You're gonna try to do an ankle breaker NBA. I knew it. Let's see what we got. 13.8. Not too bad. 12. 14.5 though. We'll take it. Not bad at all. All T5 I'm guessing as well. Legion buffs. T5. 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 Alright, oh my lord. Let's get these archers home skis. I'm almost T5. So today, you guys might have missed the announcement earlier, but today I am gonna make a video on it. Maybe at the end of the stream, maybe tomorrow morning. But we did hit VIP level 15, so we are max level now. This happened today. It's allowing me to get the 24 hours, right? So this is insane. So I am pushing pretty quickly now. And we've still got around 13 days left now. So basically 2 weeks. And then that's gonna burn this down by 13 days. And then I'm gonna finish this speed up. So that basically gives me 2 weeks worth of being able to buy those 24-hour speed ups, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do some thinking on how we're going to achieve that. But yeah, man, it's a good one. We've got our salt strategies cooking right now, so I have the speed ups already to finish this one off if I wanted to, but it just makes more sense to wait. Because now I'm VIP level 15, when I enter Home Kingdoms, I can get the research title, right? So that's going to benefit me a lot more. Because that's kind of what I thought was going to happen in this game. It's kind of why I've taken my time and maxed out all the trees and, you know, gone for more heroes and artifacts and stuff like that. I've had a bunch of stuff. Come on, Syndrion, get home, my dude. Nice. So annoying that it keeps setting this like this though. Do we run Kin Mag? I do like it. Mazeda is just 50112. It's really good though, 50112. We'll do this. We'll do this chat again. We'll rock it out. Oh, do you know what we could do actually? Let's think. We could rock the fear here, like this. And then do something like this. We'll try that. We'll try that. We'll see if the Indis helps the archers perform a little bit better. If we get some good trades out here. This is looking pretty good though, if we're able to fight in a nice pocket around here. Over here you got Laws, DK and VH. BDO helping here too. So you got some BDO guys. Interesting. Let's get over here. But yeah, if I can get with these troops in here, this is probably what I want. I want to fight in a more like battlefield looking like this, not before when there's so many troops, man. It would be nice for the first time if we had a decent number advantage. You know what I'm saying, chat? Actually nice if we have a number advantage. Here we go, though. Do you know what we'll do as well, chat? Because we're a good streamer. We'll quickly promote it. We'll promote it. Let's just send it out into some Discords. We are live. There we go. Oh. Let's whack it in there. Let's whack it in there. Let's whack it in that one and this one. Let's whack it in that one. Let's drop the whole link in this one. How you doing, Enrique? Welcome, welcome. Let's drop the link in that Discord and this Discord. You have a link. You have a link. And guess what? You have a link. I feel like I'm Opera, boys. I feel like I'm Opera. Or Oprah. Depends on where you are in the world. I'll say Oprah just because everyone knows that. Otherwise, you might think I'm talking about opera, like the music, like an opera singer. Right, our troops are here. We just got here, but BDO, being fucking BDO, I've got the absolute carnage. So I think I'm going to wait for the next of, you know, regroups to fight. Otherwise, I have just basically sent these 4 poor T4 marchers to die. If I was T5, it might be a little bit different. But this is just suicide. I'm going to wait for them to come right up close again like I did before. This time I am going to use dot mode. Last time we didn't use dot mode and you're going to probably see a big difference. Let's get up nice and close. Here we are. Now let's start doing our thing. I'm using Valen Primary too. I want to test out this new build. On farming. We farming. Pull back. It's got ×5. That poor Lilia. Oh, the calf! Bro, the calf just came out, was like, boom! Here's the finishing kill. How you doing, Rap? That was fucking hilarious, bro. Right, we're good. We didn't waste troops. We did some okay stuff. We need to obviously get more Merititos, but for that first engage, not too bad. Yeah, I am running. I'll show you guys. I'm running this talent page. I ain't finished it yet. Obviously, I need to put 1 point here and the last point here. But I am trying out a really heavy reduce and attack build on this guy. With obviously then the Lilia, which is really, really good. So let's see. Merititos. But yeah, I'm not wasting my troops. That's the only thing. When you're playing T4, guys, I know you really want to jump out right here and try and do something. But against an alliance like BDO, you need to remember, boys, this is all T5. So we need to play a little bit more smarter. And now we can go in. This guy's walking right up to us. His yellow bar, which is kind of perfect. So now we're going to just finish up what we've got here for free. Beso is definitely not paying attention to his marches here. My guy, is he multi-boxing? Is that what we're calling it nowadays? Bro, what was that guy doing? Ayo. I'm a Spaniard and I laughed so much when Gun says Merititos. I know. I wish I could say it like him. He has the voice for it, I'm not gonna lie. It's so funny. Alright, let's go! We're in the meta ball! Let's quickly do something! Stay on territory though. Don't be idiots. Stay on territory. Nah. No. No. We are not falling for the trap, boys. Do not, bruh. I am not falling for the trap. I couldn't care. Couldn't care. As soon as we step on here, you're gonna see everyone, bruh. It's best just to stay on our zone. Just stay on our zone. Get a good line. If they come, fight on their line. If they start to win, pull back. Just, bro, nothing crazy. Gotta watch out for these guys too, bro. Duz is chilling on the bot side, so definitely need to pay attention to this little kind of a camera's you know, blocking it, but you know what I'm saying over here, right? So we're gonna chill. They are pushing, bro, but I'm telling you, this is not gonna end well. We'll be cheeky. We'll try and be cheeky. It will be nice, I will say it. You know why as well, boys? I'm working on Canara. Because obviously my Nico, right? Nico almost max. You can run that Nico primer with Canara for now. Rattle Spear. But as soon as I get that, woo, boys. Just think, I'll have Syndron, Nico, I'll have my Canara all awakened. I'll have a 5-5-5-1 mag. Man, I can start working on my Zeta. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I right click on thingy. So like, this is what I was kind of talking about someone. It's like when I right click like this, it feels like sometimes it's accurate, but at the same time it's not. So I don't mind. And as well, like as a T4 player, T4 players honestly need to kind of drag a little bit more. If you drag a little bit more, you're going to be able to see, you know, like that. Look, I'm able to see here, we've got a yellow bar Lilia walking out. So I'm going to target the yellow bar Lilia. Here's all of the troops. This is what I said was going to happen. So I'm going to preemptively start walking back quite deep. And then I'm going to try and target anyone on this exit, because they are going to collapse in. And if you're not fast enough, you are going to get fucking killed here. And I'm not going to just let my troops die, especially as T4. If I'm T5, you can play a little bit more lenient, but T4 players, you just can't. That's why I like to drag a lot more, especially because, like, here, I always can, you know, position my troops, like, over here. And, like, if I don't like that position, I can, like, I can just redirect it as well. Plus, like, it's same on this side now, so I can keep looking while my troops are moving. That's information, and that information for T4 players is really important. And say when you're T5, it probably won't matter as much, I'm gonna be honest with you, because you're T5, right? So you're just trying to hit whoever you can hit now, to do the maximum damage. Even if they're T5, you probably deal some good damage back at them, right? But as a T4 player, you can't do that, unfortunately, boys. You have to play pretty tight, very ready to move back, very fast. Don't get me wrong, you could go, for example, like, you know, I could click back here now and then click like this. See what I'm saying? So I could do this. This is like kiting on League of Legends, you know, where you just click on the march, just right click over here. You can do that in this mode pretty easily, it's not too bad. But again, I'd rather have info. I'm just that type of player that likes information. It's like, even if I played Call of Duty, you know what I mean? If I played Call of Duty, if you watch me play X Defiant 2, like, I like playing the classes that can give you intel. You want intel. The more intel you have, the more you know, optimal decisions you can actually make. And especially when you're, you know, rocking T4 troops, you really do need to think about what you're doing. You can't just attack. Like, if I were T5 right now, like these guys are, I could chase all of these down. And I'm not gonna lie, if I were confident enough, I would have done that, and these guys would have followed me through, right? But I'm not T5, unfortunately, so it's just making sure you understand your limit, right? Understanding your limit, what your troops can do. Don't overstep it. Every time you overstep it, it's when your hospitals get absolutely filled. And you kind of saw it then, right? If you're paying attention, if you re-watch that fight, like you'll notice, look, two of my marches and nearly 3 of my marches are really healthy, but that Lilia got cooked, and that's because I wasn't paying attention to the Lilia march, right? Just wasn't paying attention to it, and it just basically got fried. So I need to reposition as much as I can. So that's another reason. I might make a new video on it and talk about, you know, drag versus click. What's the best way? Because I think everyone thinks there's only one way to play the game, and I don't think there is. Like, I think there's pros and cons to clicking and dragging, you know what I mean? I think they're good in different situations. A good situation to click in, for example, you know, if you're BDO and you're on this side of the map and you're watching us just running it out, you can probably just right click if you're aiming just to stay here, right? But if you're in more of like an open field fight, so let's look quickly. Let's find somewhere. Let's try here. Quickly. There we go. Yeah, so if you imagine something like this, right? Here, I would prefer to drag. I'd rather drag when you're in this, like, you see how open the area is? So you kind of have a lot more leniency on where you can position, how you can move, just the way the battlefield it could potentially develop. But when you're in like a choke point, like a bridge, it feels like it's best just to click. Like click, 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 click. Because it makes more sense when you're in a choke point to click, right? Because it's everything getting funneled into you, you know? Who is this Sneaky? I don't know. Who is this guy? Oh my fucking lord, bro. I could refresh my marches. We'll be smart, we'll refresh. We'll refresh. But yeah, guys, it's been a good time. Like I say, I'm still making Call of Dragons content, I'm still streaming, we're still alive, we're here, don't you worry. But I am doing other things at the side, you know? Making Legend of Mushroom content, editing for other YouTubers, potentially making a brand new channel with another YouTuber for a business. Boys, we're in the works. We're not going to be stuck on one game. We're not going to be, you know, like how Chisgul framed it, playing Rise of Kingdoms for like 5 to 6 years, hoping it's going to work out. I'm not going to hope Call of Dragons works out, but I am going to fucking make content because I'm good at making content, you know? So, this is only phase 1. Phase 1 of many. We're gonna get this nice little... Can we buy anything actually from the store while we're at it? 61k. Should we just buy the things while we're at it? I would love the 1-star Train Strike and Resonance though, but that's a lot of merititos to fucking own. That's a lot of the fucking dog tags to earn, you know what I'm saying? Got to earn a lot of dog tags to do that. Making some fun content when we play the next game. Hell yeah, dude. I am, like I say, debating to stream more variety games on here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would have said the same thing, but man, just know yesterday who he is. He's a very knowledgeable person like Chisgul Gaming. But yeah, man. I've played the game for... Should we see how long we've played the game, guys? Did we press the button? Oh, I don't want to press it. I don't want to press it. Because I'm a fucking degenerate if I press this button. Oh, do we want to do it? I'll wait. I'll let it wait. Yeah, I know, man. I can't wait. Like I said to the other guys, a lot of people asking why I've been choosing, and I'll kind of say it here as well for everyone watching, like, what's my plans at the end of the season. I am planning on staying in NASA, right? Because with NASA, what is going to come out as well for the future is NASA are really good, even not even if you want to say, like, at rebuilding, because they are going to be rebuilding at the moment, right? But not talking about war, not talking about, you know, like Call of Dragons in itself, like in the PvP side of things. What I actually really enjoy being here is, like, it is a community where, like, look, they understand right now, look, the game is boring. Let's be honest, boys, it's boring. There's so much downtime that you're literally looking at yourself like, what the fuck am I doing apart from farming 24/7, right? And what I found was, this is one of the first alliances. I have met another alliance similar to this. I'm not saying they're the only ones who do it, but in my migration season to season, these are the first guys who do this type of stuff, but they host fun events, right? So if you guys saw the Les Keller stand-in and the bear charge, that was fun as fuck. We've got a battle royale. That's going to come out on the channel in a day or two, so you guys are going to really enjoy the battle royale video, because I know it's a really fun video, but it was really a hype when we made when it happened, right? And it's just doing stuff like that that just makes the game more fun, and it makes me, the content creator, more happy, right? Because I can actually make some unique content that's not just, here's the best guide for Nico, here's the best guide for the diver, right? I don't want to just keep doing that stuff. And even though, like, this game's trying its best to give you content, it's just so hard to do that unless you're covering PvP 24/7, man. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'm a really good analyst. I'm really good at bringing out the live draw and drawing for you guys so you can see information a lot easier. But, boys, there's only so much PvP you can cover before, you know, your mind goes numb. So you want to keep things refreshing. So I am debating to start covering more games on the main channel. You know, I am debating branch out. Do you have any idea how long for, hold on, what's this chat saying? For G3 majors to come? No clue. I would guess probably another few weeks from now. Because I bet you everyone gets settled into the home kingdoms, and I bet you they might bring maybe the next, because the thing is, majors shouldn't come next anyway. I think it might be the cavalry or infantry that comes next. If I remember right, I think it's the cavalry. And then it goes majors, and then it goes... Let me look. Cav, tank, then majors. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got it. You guys got it. You guys reminded me. So that's what I'm saying. So you are waiting a long fucking time, boys, for those majors. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm more interested in the infantry. Don't get me wrong, the new calves could be something, right? They're not going to be monstrous, but they could be something, which is going to be interesting. But the infantry, that's what I'm looking forward to, boys, because I am going to be an inf player too. All I'm going to be doing is playing archers and infantry. That's it. And I'm going to be known as one of the best infantry players in the game. I'm going to let you guys know that, because I understand how to use infantry in and out, especially if it's the old system, the new system. Because I've got some good clips. I want to make another video on infantry, like how to use them if we're going to be using this brand new system, because you can do some funky stuff. I did experimentation, let's just say that. So I want to basically teach players how to use infantry that's not just brain dead run forward, you know? Because you can do some really good stuff, man. If you hide in cities and you can see certain T5 pushing in, jump out of a city, actually target them, you will stop them in their tracks. I've checked it out myself. So depending on who you target and how you target, it does work the way I've been said or hoped it would work. So it is going to become a skill thing. Let's just say that. A lot of the time right now, for the NASA tanks, no, even though, you know, you might think I'm putting you on blast here, but it's the same with the BDO guys, NASA and the BDO tanks at the moment. All they're doing is targeting the ranged units. You can see it happening every time. Like, they only target the ranged units. That's why you watch them always run through each other. But I am waiting for that one infantry player just to target the other infantry player first and watch what happens. Because once they realize what happens, I'm not gonna lie, infantry becomes a very good skillful unit where you're able to block players from engaging, letting your metaball destroy them, you push forward, you know, stuff like that. With Bling, you can do crazy plays. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. You can do some insane stuff with infantry. I'm waiting for the day you have infantry and like a staff of profit and someone just drops in like 5, you know, stuff. Without intercept, not so much. So that's what I was just talking about, Jason. So I'm on the server with no intercept at the moment. But from what I've been testing, you can intercept, but it is a skill thing. So it's going to be down to if you target down the infantry or not. It's Pickle. How you doing, Pickle, my dude? Welcome, Pix. But yeah, man, we're jamming, we're chilling. Hopefully we're pushing. I thought we were going to be pushing at this time. We've gotten past time, we're late. I'm not happy, boys. I'm not happy. I'm going to reveal to BDO. BDO, we're pushing. BDO, we're pushing. Wake up. BDO, we're pushing. All BDO people. And now we start going out. Oh, no. 2 minutes late, boys. What is this? 2 minutes late. Here we go. Look, if BDO keeps a nice little murder ball like this, it'd be nice. Like, you know, imagine BDO did, you know the gentleman's agreement that happens in ruins sometimes? You know what I'm talking about? You know when there's one clear alliance that is going to win, like 100% win the ruins? And what you tend to see happen is those alliances kind of back off, right? You watch them back up a little bit, and like they only send a few of their units, right? They only send a few of their units to kill you, right? That's what we need BDO to do. We just need BDO to be like, look, we know you're gonna beat us. Just send a little bit less troops, make it a little bit fair. Instead of getting fucking destroyed 24/7. It would be funny. And BDO like, yeah, right. They all put mustaches on, a monocle and a top hat. Proper gentlemen. Let's move back, target this in on the way back. We're gonna get on the side. Okay, we're good. Look, that's what I'm saying, man. I wish I were T5 so I could grow balls and just stand out there. You didn't know you can drag like this? Yeah, man. You can do this on mobile. Like, I made a video about it. On mobile, you do the exact same thing. You can even do it like this too, guys. Like, technically, if they're all selected, you can drag the marches like this. This is really fast, look. Like... So you can get, if you want some really good movement, you see how like responsive that is? That's why I really do like dragging over clicking. But when you're in this side here, it makes sense to click. So like, you know, if I click over here now, right? This is the line. If I'm just gonna click, I'm making sure my mouse doesn't go past this line, right? So my troops don't go too far ahead, and if they are, I just quickly snap back and I can right click. So you can do that as well. It just depends on, again, the times you're fighting. I always feel like dragging and clicking, there's just better ways, you know, to switch between both modes. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I just actually pulled back and let all 4 marchers rip on that guy then. Rip. Yes, Jason, that happens to me a lot. I won't be responding enough to me quick. Yeah, that's why I don't like the clicks, man, sometimes. Because you can, man, you can click. What I think it is when you click is like, look, like, let's just do it. Look, I'm clicking all the time here, look. See how I'm clicking? I am actually right-clicking right now. See how it's not doing it? I think it's because you're doing it too fast that the game registers this movement and then it doesn't realize you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to double click. If you double click, then it does it. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't like doing it. That's why I kind of like, I default a lot to the drag. I like the drag. I like quick scoping with a drag scope. You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty fans. Plus here, I get to see everything, right? All that before we get absolutely melted. But here, we get to see all the information. Like, we get to see that Valen. You know what I mean? We get to see Bertrand chilling there. Pull back. Because as long as you get the information of, like, who you want to hit, and then just, like, let go. Like, look how quick it is. That's how I always, like, you know, generally stay out of trouble. Because I'm always doing this. You see, like, this movement I'm doing? Even if I'm not attacking anyone right now, anyone who's watching, you'll understand. This is, like, a really good movement to get a hold of. Because now, look, like, I'm already moving back before people get near. And when you get really good at just moving like that, you can start doing a little bit more, right? So you can kind of like target this guy as you're walking in. You see him further, target him, pull back really quickly. Now look, like how can you deal with that? Like, that is fast. Like, if you're paying attention, right? Just pull back. Because this is all you got to do, by the way. Like, if you really want to get positive trades, just play like a rat, like an absolute rat bag. Infantry, finally! Infantry are on the way in! Right, now we can pull forward. So now, if you're a T5 player, you should be pushing out. In reality, if you're a T5 player, you should be pushing out. You should be growing balls. Grow some balls. Grow them. Don't make me go to the front. Make me go to the front, I will be mad, bro. I should not be at the front. T5, grow some balls. You are listening to me. Do it. These guys. All you gotta do is literally probably... It'd be actually funny if most players followed my march. They'd probably be in, like, always good positions. Like, because I play so aggressive, as well as, like... When you're in this situation, I know when to pull back. Like, push forward. Get these guys. Look, get these guys. These guys are idiots. Get these guys. Nice. Get this in. Get this in. Get this in. He's getting cooked right now, boy. He's getting cooked right now, boy. And now you just stay here. You do not push past territory. This is basics 101. Why would you go on no zones? I don't care if you're T5, bro. It only takes BDO like 2 seconds to come back and make you wish you never did it. But you know what? Since they're targeting this fucking T5, we're going for it. We'll get the reds. We'll get the reds. Now we'll go back. Now we'll go back. I'm playing Satback because where are the BDO boys? Wait, BDO? Why are they not coming out? They must be just refreshing, right? Got you the sun? There's no way they've made me the fucking sun. They're like, yeah, just fucking follow Sneaks. He knows what he's doing. Just stand here. Like... And you just watch. Hall Fry's got me. He knows. Just chilling. Because as soon as you start going over here, that's when you get all the fucking idiots. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you start going onto their territory, you're gonna get all of the idiots. It's like, imagine, right, imagine you've got a hornet's nest, right? What you could do is, like, kill the little hornets that are around your house, the little, you know, like, stragglers, right? That's on your territory. Or you could be the guy that just, like, fucking hits the whole hornet's nest with a broomstick. Like, boys, what you doing? Hey, yo. No. Fight here. Now they're coming up. Pull back. Right, look, I'm gonna give him a 101 on how to fucking kite here, look. T4, teaching teaching T5 how to kite. Who would have thought? He's got Mocking Chorus on me. It's fine to Mocking Chorus to T4, boys. But look. Now you pull back. Chat, pull back. Get on this side now. Get on this side, everyone. Listen. Pull them in. Get them in. Create the choke point. Now blast them. Literally fucking blast them. Like, don't stop blasting. Just blast. Just blast. Don't stop blasting. Bro, I wish I was T5 so I could just survive a lot easier. Seriously. Hit the other in. Get the front line out. Now you push back out very slowly. There we go. All of these guys have gone out, so you punish this guy. Here we go. Just fucking punish him. Kill him. Get him. Get him. Use that long range warfare. He's slowed. As soon as he gets on this side, back up. As soon as that march touches that territory, there you go. Back up. No point. No point overextending. So, like, now is a good time if you want to refresh. You should refresh your troops. But, like, here, as soon as you start getting to that line right there, you're going to fucking wake up the hornet's nest again. It's as simple as that, man. Like, it's as simple as that. And it's even crazier that, like, I'm fucking T4 and I'm having to be the guy positioning. It's just like, grow some balls, man. You're meant to be T5. Take some hits at times. You're allowed to take some hits. That's the whole point. We've got Caravan in 15 minutes, so we should just reset our March HPs. Get that cooking. Next push, what I might do is bring some infantry, and I will showcase how you can use infantry well with the brand new intercept. Because, like I said, there is ways, if you're a good infantry player, how you can punish other infantry players that aren't good. So I'll bring my in. Next time we do a little push out, I'll be able to show it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, all I ask you guys to do, hit the thumbs up, boys. Why not? Hit the thumbs up. Make the YouTube gorillas, monkeys in the back. Eat a banana, make them happy. Even stream elements, as I said it, just popped up. It's like there's an FBI agent listening in and telling them to nudge the stream elements bot. You don't have to do the other one if you are wondering what that other left message link is. If you do want to actually support me directly, I know a lot of players do like to support the content creators. If you want to support me directly, that's what the other stream elements link is. It's just a direct tip, so you just go on stream elements and it tips the PayPal. So, you know, you can do that. But all I ask, which is free, takes not 2 seconds of your time, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, right? While we are refreshing these troops and we've got 15 minutes to spare, what I am going to do, guys, is check out some other kingdoms, right? So we're not bored. It looks like everywhere potentially could be fighting. So let's look at TA getting messed up by Noir, potentially. Potentially? No, nothing. But TA pushed all the way back, so they're out. This fight was fire. Let's see what's going on here. There's fights happening everywhere, bro. LM. There's no other... There's troops. Bro, AC are that deep. AC have got no respect right now. Ayo. Chill. Chill. And then we go here. Bro, AC walking down the ramp. Walking down the ramp. How you doing, Chief? Welcome, my dude. Easy clap. See, what we will do at some point, when the streams start kicking up a lot more, maybe to get more popular and stuff, I will be looking for some stream mods. Mainly have really Chief and my mate Steve and a few of the bigger spenders, but I will be wanting some chat mods. Because I am planning on multi-streaming soon. AC though. Walking directly in here, dude. I wonder how it feels, man. This is where Burgas is, right? Burgas is over here, though, if I remember right there. Where was I? I remember seeing him. Bro, VP22 coming out the gates, and oh my lord! VP22, oh, Hugs is in here, dude. My boy Hugs is in here. Hugs and Burgas. Hell yeah, dude. I'll shout out names when I recognize them. If you're like a long-term watcher, you know what I mean, and you follow me on other games and you've done other stuff, I'll definitely spot you out. Where's Bergie Boy? Where's that, eh? Let's check on what's going on. We've got 10 minutes until our caravan starts, but we can keep checking out what's going on all the other areas at the moment. So TCX, flag's getting destroyed by TS. The community is not happy. I know, man. Like, last time I looked at... I wonder what it's at. Let me look. I remember last time looking at that post, on the old Call of Dragons, you know, suggestions. Let me find it. Last time I looked, it was over 900. So has it gone even more than 900 now? Let me go down to the bottom. Oh my god, the suggestions is going fucking on fire. Please stop releasing heroes that are better than previous heroes. We want different heroes, not just better heroes. Oh my lord. Where's the big one? Where's the big one? Why did I start this game? Oh my lord, let me read this. Should we read this together? Yo, I'll stream this. This is nuts. Let me, boom. Boys. There we go. And we'll do this. So, here we are. Right. Look at this. Why did I start the game? 1,757 days old Rise of Kingdoms player. Returning only 50% of my dead soldiers each season of war was making my already high expenses even higher. That's why I started playing Call of Dragons. I didn't want to be in a system where archers fighting without range in open field battles, so I started playing COD. I saw that a single city rally at 100 million player dropped to 50 million. Soldiers were dying. I started playing COD because I didn't want to experience the same things. I rejected the ROK system, which caused me to stockpile billions of resources to consume in a single war, and started playing Call of Dragons. I saw the difference between a pay-to-win and free-to-play was increasing, but almost 100% every year from the previous year. That's why I started playing Call of Dragons. I saw the impossibilities in equipment system, so I started playing Call of Dragons. I saw thousands of dead kingdoms, so I started playing Call of Dragons. Holy shit. I can list many reasons, and you can keep making this game similar to ROK with new updates every 3 months. I don't even buy the daily packages anymore because you want to kill our gaming pleasure. I just want to point out that you will lose loyal players to earn some more money. Pick. You got my vote. Let's keep going. I want to find the big one. I'm sure I thumbed up it too, because it was like all the 900 things. Was it on... Holy shit, man. Even mine's going crazy. There we go. Natsu did it. Oh my lord. 1,557 now. We signed up. This is the original quote. This one was so good. We signed up to play this game and invest so much into the free healing and not rallying, garrisoning every building to murder our troops. Forcing moves for resource healing and killing our troops, so every flag in the game will make more players quit than want to play. I cannot imagine the player base has been more asking for more ways to kill our troops? Question mark. Stopping testing and stop forcing us into game mechanics no one is asking for, bro. There's only 21 lone soldiers that disagree. Imagine being those Rise of Kingdom players. Imagine being one of the 21 Rise of Kingdom players that agrees. That's the one thing, right? And the funny thing is, on my YouTube channel, I wonder if I can find it on... Let me actually find it. Let's do it. Let's go through some of the comments, right? Because some comments are like saying like, oh, but why would you not follow the Rise of Kingdoms formula? The Rise of Kingdoms formula already works. So why not play it? But the thing is, the Rise of Kingdom formula doesn't work. Because if it worked, the game would be insanely populated across every server. But if you follow other Rise of Kingdoms, you know, content, especially like Chisgul. Chisgul's even been reporting on how servers are getting smaller and smaller and smaller and very finite. And it's so hard to get good matchmaking. Like, it is insane, man. A new game lead developer who knows what the players want. Sign me up, chat. Sign me up. We're in Call of Dragons. Oh, Rise of Kingdoms. Stop copying Rise of Kingdoms. Try a little bit more creative and bring us back some novelties. Stop copying ROK. We are all in here because we are bored with boring infrastructure of ROK, but you want to make this game ROK. The only thing you will gain will be thousands of whales lost. It's like I warned them all of this stuff. Shall we bring... Bro, I wonder if I still have it. Let me see, man. Do you know what's going to be funny? Right, guys, look at this. Right. Let's just bring it into this reality. I have been playing this game now 612 days. So if someone tries to tell me that I don't know anything about this game, they're just fucking ludicrous. When you're playing this game every single day for 612 days, you know how the game mechanics work. You know how things are playing out. You understand what's happened in the past because you've been there all the way through, right? Let's have a look at this. I'm gonna zoom in if I can. Let's zoom in. Remember, I made this at 490 days, and this is what I sent to the devs. This is what I literally sent to the devs, and I'm like talking about, and I'll kind of let it go down. You guys can pause the video if you want, or the live stream, and take screenshots if you really want. But this was literally me talking about, look, the most common theme is about accessibility and engagement of Call of Dragons. And now there's a seamlessly increased hard divide between the pay-to-win and free-to-play players. And where there should be ways in, you know, both players should be able to help each other via in-game mechanics as well as purchases, right? Migration I talked about was a two-step to migration policy, but I don't think they're going to be doing that. This would obviously dictate the way routes of war and matchmaking would be made. Again, I'm just doing a really quick TLDR here of what this document was, right? Here was the accessibility stuff, so this is where you can see, like, currently they are made some basic foundations of the game, right, which they were. Access to these game mechanics is almost feeling possible to a player. The game should be able to be played by an average player without investing money, whereas an investor or a bigger spender is able to shortcut to the process. One issue I feel is how the game is trying to create a clear division of the two separate player markets, right? However, if you consider tailoring the game to a more free-to-play, lower spender audience, you would have more opportunity to convert a $0 player to potentially a $100 to $200 player, which is kind of true. You got to remember, guys, I am obviously speaking from a content creator and speaking to them as a business, right? And the thing is, it's more easier to try and get someone who spends $0 to maybe spend $5, $10, $30 maybe a month on different mechanics and enjoy the game because there's so many stuff to do in the game than it is to try and get, you know, the one or two super crackers that spend $10,000 more. And like, here was like, I was talking about the rallying garrison meta. And I was like, it can't work with just pure tier 5. But that's how they are wanting it to work, you know? Here I talk about how they're able to, you know, make artifacts more easier to access, you know, introducing ways of the Riches of the Forest being a unique one instead of a copy and paste of the Universal Compendium. You can see here also I talk about like how much gems it actually obtains just to get one legendary artifact, which is just ludicrous for any player to do, right? So this is what I'm saying, like I have brought forward so much suggestions. I'm gonna just kind of let this scroll down now. You can pause it, you know, for whatever you want, so you can read it if you want to read it. But like, I wrote this document up very professionally, very respectfully, and they have the audacity to talk about communication to me. And they don't tell me that they've read the document. They don't tell me we've listened to your feedback. We are interested in it. Like, they don't do any of that type of crap, bro. Like, and these are other issues. Look at this. Other issues. Bruh, they were so much wrong. And they just purposely haven't bothered to follow it up, dude. So, that's the thing, man. Call of Dragons devs need to listen to their diehard players, their communities, their content creators, because that's what builds the game. If you want a really big popular mobile game, you need to create a very big popular, you know, Facebook community. You need to make a community. If you're not going to make a community, you're not going to make a really big game. Like, it's insane. Let's go back to the Discord, because some of these were fun. Oh, no, wait, I can't. I lied, chat. I can't do that. Bruh, I'm missing the Forge of Light. Let's escort that through. Let's put... we'll just do Lily Vela. So, yeah, man. We've all had our rant. The community's not happy. Content creator not happy. If there's a dev watching this, you literally need to reach out and listen, man. Because the one thing with, like, content creators, well, the one thing with me, I'll say with me and the devs, and the reason we fell out a lot, you've got to remember, as a content creator, right, we are passionate about the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are passionate about the game because we are a content creator. We want this game to be successful because we're trying to make content and obviously build like a brand or a business and try and make a living off the game, right? So when they start doing stuff and they're not listening, and you obviously have an emotional pushback where you're like, why are you not listening to me? You know what I mean? Like, of course people are going to get upset. Of course people are going to have an emotional pushback. But I don't feel like the devs understand that. They feel like people are just robots and don't have any emotions and just going to nod their heads. They're going to nod their heads to everything that's being said, man. It's just like, you need pushback because that pushback lets you reevaluate things. But they just don't, man. It's like when they introduced the very first time, man, they introduced the fact that you could get your heroes to level 30 and they, you know, and you didn't reset all the way back down to 0. Instantly, the very first thing I mentioned was skill lock. If you're going to introduce this, you need to introduce skill lock at the same time. And they ignored it, and they didn't care, and they just did what they wanted to do, and they still have not brought it in. It's insane. You are literally copying Rise of Kingdoms, man. Like, if we look through any of these, the amount of people that would agree, man. Because it's just like, even this suggestion, make workhorses their own unit. Bro, I even talked about this. It makes no sense that the workhorses are their own and not in their own thing, man. Because you're making cav players choose to make either calves or make workhorses. Like, what? How is that fair to a cavalry player, dude? Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, and these are all things that I've mentioned back in the day, man. And we just choose not to listen. It's sad, man. It is sad. It feels like, do you know what needs to happen? They need to do another meet and greet. And I legit need to get there. And when we get there, I need to be that guy. And what I mean by that guy, I need to be that guy who went to the Blizzard conference. And when they ask for the question, ask them, is this an April Fool's joke? Like, are you going to make the game free-to-play friendly? Just ask them on the spot. Record it live. Boom. And see what they say. Because, bro, they need to sort this game out. And they need to listen. No new faction, no skill lock, no gem gathering rework. Yup. Let's just Scott, so we're in now. Allow engineering heroes to do engineering XP. I know, dude. That's the one thing that's been asked since the God knows. Like, how am I meant to level up my order, bro? You want me to use XP bucks on my order when I actually have to level up my other marches in the game? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, devs, come on. Like, what are you playing at? It's the fact that the devs are making a game for them. That's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? It feels like whoever's in charge of the dev team for Call of Dragons is making a game for themselves. They're not making a game for the community. You know what I mean? So that's one thing which is hard when you're making content creation, right? So like when you're making content, like, you don't want to make a video that you like, right? Because I like a certain video, but you guys may not like that video. So what I need to do is make the videos you guys like, right? You're following the market. Like, it's insane that the developers are not doing the same thing, where they're just listening to their market. And if they don't listen to their market within this next year, so I don't know what's going to happen, bro. It could be the biggest refund game scandal that we'll ever witness in mobile game history, maybe. Like, imagine. Like, legit, right now, imagine. They do something that does break, technically, TOS because of changes and stuff. And everyone mass refunded. The game would die. Like, legit, the game would just break and become obsolete. And that could be on the table, man. It's all down to them listening and doing the right thing for once, man. But what can you do? What can you do? You can only, you know, you can bring a horse to grass to eat, but it's down to the horse to eat the grass at the end of the day, you know? Auto and Alistair need a rework badly. I think Auto is fine. Auto just needs to be allowed XP because he's a blue hero through engineering. Alistair does need reworking. Because to me, it makes no sense making an epic purple hero a rally hero. Like, why would you make a garrison or rally hero an epic hero? They're not designed for that, man. Like, those epic heroes should be designed for free-to-play players to use in the open field. So in reality, all the skills should be tailored to open field, right? Not this one very niche mechanic that, to be honest, the game doesn't have. Even though they are trying to introduce the game with rallying thing, it's still no excuse. Rally heroes with AoE skill isn't too bad though. Because of, like, I will say being a rally captain as a T5 player on Rise of Kingdoms, if you had AoE, it allowed you to basically stop swarms, right? It was an anti-swarm rally. So that was the point of it. But they weren't the best, right? Single target rallies were normally the best. But the beauty of a rally with AoE was to stop people from swarming. That's the whole purpose of it. Oh, they're chilling now, no more fighting? Oh. That's amazing, partner. I'll send my infantry home. Let me do that. We will go and watch some fighting soon, guys. Don't worry. We'll watch some fighting. Let me just get the caravan out of the way. We need to earn the sculptures. You know what I'm saying? Without sculptures, we ain't doing shit. If you guys got any questions, though, who are watching, whack them in chat. Happy to answer any questions. Oh, last wave. Let's get the purple aggro. And now let's hit the yellow boy, the golden boy. Now we've got these lizards, so let's start hitting the lizards. Let the lizards do their thing. I would make another guide on this as well, but the thing is, I want to wait until NASA reworks, you know, when we do some recruiting, get some activity going. Because right now, you need way more activity if you want to get a really good score. And I really do want to get that nice score video. So, because look, not enough online, waste of time. Unreal. Because there's not enough troops, man. Right, I'm not. Do you know what? I am not wasting my time with that. Fuck them. We're gonna check down here. Let's go down here. I'm not in. Alright, let's check out some wars. Let's actually pump up. Let's pump up the jam. Pump it up. Oh shit! Oh, there's some fighting here. VB22 going across that bridge. I was thinking of trying some different voices out, you know, when it comes to narrating, analyst, commentating. You hate Caravan without intercept? Yeah. It's stupid as well with the Caravan that you can't taunt the you know, the ads. Like, it'd be good if you could Spiritborn talk the creatures, right? Or use the taunt mask on those creatures. Do you know what? Bro, I'm gonna record that. That is a fucking suggestion and a half. Like, why is that not a thing? Like, why can't you taunt the creatures in Caravan? I know they've got their habits, but if you forcefully taunt it with Spiritborn Talk, it should attack you, right? And that would give infantry a really good role in Caravan. Am I wrong? Let me come back. Are they doing it again? Right, do you know what? I'm bringing my fucking archers with Craig. I'm bringing AoE and single target, baby. Since they are doing it again. Are they doing level 4? Bro, I am going to record this too. Let me go into this camera chat. Oh. So when I record this, It's a bit more cleaner for me to use later. And I'm gonna add it, because I am gonna make a suggestion video. That's one thing I'm doing at some point this week. So I thought if I make a suggestion-based video, you guys would enjoy it. Do you know what? Right, we're in. Let's go. Let's cook, chat. Yeah, because I'm gonna, in this, I'm gonna literally talk about how not having intercept on Caravan is fucking AIDS. And I'm gonna talk about in the video, the suggestion for Caravan, if this is gonna be the way, like if this is the way the devs want you to play the game, which is horrible by the way, then they should allow players to use like Spiritborn Talk, the blue taunt mask on a, you know what I mean? Like be able to taunt the minions so they hold the aggro at least, instead of being able to just walk straight all the way through, because this is AIDS, man. Like look at this, man. What is this? Why is it loud, man? We're just gonna click, chat, we're clicking. There we go. I put out shift 1. Stand here, wait for the next group, wait for this hella wagon. Hope you guys are having a good stream though. Hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. We've been able to talk about offer. I am going to write on the whiteboard all the videos that I'm going to make. So what we'll do after this is have a little one-to-one chat while we're watching some fighting and talk about some video ideas. Because I've got a really good video idea. No one's doing. No one. But it's gonna be one of them things where it's like, it's content, it's fun content, but at the same time, like, it's gonna be so different that I don't know if it'll be fun, you know? Can't you just try to contact with Rusty Leo? I would, but me and Rusty Leo had the original falling out. So that's why there's probably no talks unless Rusty Leo ever has the audacity to pop up in my DMs in Discord and is like, bro. Not like bro, but you know what I mean? Like saying, let's work things out, let's talk, let's actually, you know, move forward and see what we can do with the game. But it's on Rusty Leo to do that, dude. It's not on me to do that. I'm sorry, man. Like, Rusty Leo probably... And this can be clips, this can be shipped. Any of the COD devs watching, they know, man. Like, when they introduced the Truce Island and all of the ability of not being able to resurge, I was fuming. because they didn't even talk to anyone about it, really. They asked our opinion. We gave our opinion. Everyone disliked it, and they still did it. They still did it. So, like, me and Rusty went backwards and forth, like Rusty Leo. Me and him went backwards and forward quickly in a Discord chat, and ever since that Discord chat, and that was like last year in September time, he never once spoke to me ever since. So I can tell you right now, there's no way, unfortunately, that me and Rusty would ever talk, unless Rusty Leo ever wants to reach out. It's on him to reach out, because the thing is, like, I even said during that time, I can even, if I could, I'd show the receipts in the chat and show, like, you can see that I was emotional and telling them, like, why you're killing the game off and stuff. But at the same time, you can see me say stuff like, you understand I'm not addressing this directly to you. I'm not addressing this to Rusty Leo. I'm not addressing this to Saya, right? Because Saya and Rusty were the community managers. I weren't directing this to you guys, because you guys don't create the game. You guys are the community managers, like the marketing team. So when I'm mentioning devs, I'm talking about the game devs, not the community devs. And they kept getting that mixed up, I think. So, it is what it is. I'm not too bothered, because like I said, since I've left the content creator program, I've felt a lot more free. I've actually been able to do a lot more. I've actually grown as a content creator more too. Like, I've got editing jobs. I'm doing so much more than what the content creator program ever offered me. I'm going to be honest, because I was getting paid so little for the amount of effort and work and just all the passion I poured into that program. And they just didn't care, dude. They did not care. They only cared about the view. They only cared if you could make 3,000, 4,000, 10,000 views. That's all they cared about, dude. They didn't understand the Call of Dragons marketplace or the viewership and stuff, so I'm glad, dude. I'm glad I'm out. And I know a load of other content creators are the same. That's what's scary. I know so many content creators that are the same, man. And that shows something. If they didn't focus on one specific content creator, not saying any names, people can obviously make the assumption. But if they didn't concentrate on one specific guy and actually spread the market budget to the content creators fairly, they'd have probably been doing a lot more better, because those content creators would be paid a lot more fairly. And then those content creators would be able to create more content because they'd get more equipment. They could improve their equipment. They could improve their editing software. They could technically, if they got paid even $100 more, they could technically use that $100 for someone to create all their thumbnails, start create, you know, a business, like a community business where they hire people to do work. But they don't do that, bro. They don't do that. Is Baby the leader over there or R4? Now, she's R4. Chitty's the R5, but I do believe the R5 does rotate. I could be wrong. There's some things. I don't know if I should bring it up personally. I'll let you guys kind of know, but like, Mustard isn't running the Alliance anymore. He's doing the thing that I did, which I actually commend and respect a lot more. Because, you know, leading an Alliance is a lot of time. Like, I don't think people realize how much time it takes to run an Alliance, right? And when you're running an Alliance, it does hinder different aspects of your life. And for Mustard, he had the same thing like me, where he couldn't create content, right? Because the amount of time it takes to lead takes away from the time you could have been doing to create an idea, to create new content, to create different types of content, and experiment as well. So that's what he's doing now, which honestly, big respect to him, a big W. I did the same thing. It's a hard pill to swallow, stepping away from leadership and all that, but if your aim is to be a content creator, I think it's the best path, you know. I hope on his journey, you know, he does really well. He does different style of content that I do. So, it's all there, man. But at the moment, the leadership is getting, I think it's a cycle. There's like 2 or 3 maybe leads that might hold R5 titles during the day. I could be wrong. I personally don't pay too much attention to it. I should now, but I've got a general gist, you know. I have more of a general idea of, I know what's going on, which I think is all I really need to know, especially as like a content creator, because I have so much work going on. Do you want to see something crazy? Do you want to see something crazy, chat? This is how well, by the way. This is how well this is how good of a content creator I am. I'm gonna fill my own ego. Some people say you shouldn't, but you know what? If you don't fill your own ego, if you don't build your own self-confidence, you're not gonna get anywhere in life. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not, right? I'm just saying, boys, I'm so good. I started a brand new channel. It has 53 videos on, 300 subs, which is great. But when you look at the videos, guys, this got uploaded yesterday, 1.k views, 1.5k views, 1.6, 1.1, 2.6, 1.3, 1.2, 1.5, bro. Like, look at how well it's doing. So, you know, that's what I've been doing on this side. I've also been doing some editing for another YouTuber. I've been doing shorts, you know, like some YouTube shorts for them. And now I've been doing some long form content for them too, which is going to be really exciting because that's going on our actual channel now. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I thought I had enough time. But yeah, we're cooking on that other channel. If you guys have any idle games, I know there's AFK Journey. I might look at that soon on that other channel and see if that blows it up. Because at the moment, that Legend of Mushroom content is really good and it's making some good views. I've got my own content creator code. Imagine that, boys. I got my own content creator code. I didn't have one of those. I had an affiliate link. So if you click on the link, they know you downloaded the link from me. I didn't get anything for that, boys. I never got paid once from the Call of Dragons affiliated link. I only got paid for making content. I have a content creator code, bro, on that fucking Legend of Mushroom one, dude. And, dude, it's nuts how I make money off it. Like, I am making the same amount of money off my content creator code than I am doing my ad revenue for Call of Dragons. Wait until I get ad revenue on that channel, dude. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be so good. Because you gotta think, for me, guys, as a content creator, I need to be able to make content, find different ways to bring in different income, right? Because I have to pay the bills at the end of the day. Compared to, like, you know, someone like Guns or Meow that work still. Those guys work and then they make content, right? So they're able to do giveaways because they have obviously the financial ability to do that. That's what I'm trying to do, but with full content. So all the money that I make from content creation pays my bills. Anything left over goes back into the channel. It'll go into other things. So I'm hoping that new channel does that well, you know what I'm saying? So there is another game I'm going to cover soon on it called Dragon Pow. If you want to check that out, Dragon Pow, literally P-O-W. Really cool game, Really fun little idle game. Don't spend on it. Just have a good time, boys. That's what it's about. And that's what I'm going to cover on that channel. I might do AFK Journey at some point. If I do AFK Journey, it might be one of them things where I stream it a lot more. I stream my AFK Journey and then jump onto like Call of Dragons afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Do something like that. Or do Call of Dragons first, then jump onto AFK Journey. But yeah, Dragon Pow. Literally, check it out. You'll be surprised why I'm going to play it. I'm going to play the game first and showcase it. And you guys will be like, okay. Because it's an idle game. And do you know what I always find the issue with idle games? I'm going to be honest. The main story or campaign, like you play Raid Shadow Legends, you play, you know, Legend of Mushroom, Ooh La La, you name it. Probably even AFK Journey. When you're doing those campaign missions, generally, most of the mission is like an auto battler, right? It's like an actual auto battler. It does its thing, it cuts, you know, and then you complete the mission or you're done, right? On Dragon Pow, it's like a very old school, like, Asteroids game. So imagine your finger is the dragon, and you can control the dragon, like, all the way on the whole screen. You can shoot, basically, stuff on the screen, and it's down to you to shoot through, survive, you know, get as high on points. Like an actual mini-game, like an R-Type Zero game. I'll show you some gameplay, baby, in a sec, just so you got an idea. But I am going to put that on the Idle Gaming channel. That's going to be on the Idle Gaming channel with the mushroom stuff. On this channel, I am going to make some more Riftstorm content. That's what's going to be tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream is going to be some Riftstorm. So if you want to just chill out with me, play some games, that's what we're going to be doing. I will also have, chat, a stream key. So if you, not stream key, but a Steam key, should I say. I'll have a Steam key. So if you are wanting to play with me, if you've got a good PC, good download speed, I do have a alpha test key. I can give you the alpha test key. And with that, I'll tell you the beta code you need to type in once you've installed the game, and you can have full pre-alpha to access like I am, bro. You can play the game before it's out, and it comes out sometime in 2024, potentially 2025. I believe it's sometime this year. It could be at the end of this year, or it could be at the start of next year, you know. That's Riftstorm. I've already covered Riftstorm before, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Which game? It's called Riftstorm. I'll show you. It's this game. I'll show you a couple of games now. Why not? Let me... This is it. So this is off my other channel, but this is it. It's a 4-player game that you're gonna be able to play. It's a roguelike, right? This was like me covering it. The cool thing is, me and Shinchi42 were playing it together as well. So you might see me and Shinchi42 pop up on some of the gameplay bits. But it's a 4-player co-op game, boys. Literally a 4-player co-op game. It is at GDC, so this is like a brand new thing. This comes out, like I say, 2024/2025. It's sick, boys. There you go, look. Me and Shinji42, don't buy wonder. So we were playing this together, dude. Like, it's a really fun game. So I'm going to be streaming this tomorrow. So if you want to catch me, you want to join, if you want to potentially play with me, join the stream, because the stream's going to have this, you know? Because I talk about, you know, I am a content creator for the game, guys. The game's not even out. I'm in the content creator program because I'm pretty good at the game, as well as, you know, making good content. This is like, you can see what I've been doing. This is a nice little 5-minute video showcasing what the game's about. If you want to check it out, if you want to help me, honestly, guys, if you really want to help me out, just go, this is the video link. There you go. That's the video link. If you want to help me out, just honestly go watch it. It's a 5-minute video and it's going to tell you everything you need to know. But I'm going to make more content for that game. So that's going to be streamed tomorrow. And I'm going to give away tomorrow a key. So like I said, if you want a key for that game, tune in. I'm happy to give it away. I am going to get a second key. I'm going to be getting basically 2 giveaway keys for it. I've only got 1 at the moment. So once that's in, we're all good. But yeah, I'll be giving them away. And you can play with me, boys. You can play with me. You can play with other players in there. You can play with actually some other big YouTubers. There's a YouTuber called Zizarian, if you know of him. He is a big rogue-like, you know, YouTuber. He's there. You can potentially fall into a game with him. All the devs are playing the game too, so you can check out them. What we will do, I'll show you Dragon Pow. Shall I show you some Dragon Pow as well? Let's do that. I'll show you what Dragon Pow is. It's going to be on my other channel, though. It's not going to be on my main channel. Right? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Right, this is Dragon Pow, guys. Are you ready? So this is Dragon Pow. Oh. This is gonna come on my second channel, right? This is on the second channel. So all the campaign missions is that. So what you're watching on screen is you moving your dragon like that. And then it's an idle game, you know? It's an idle AFK game where the more you play and the more you do stuff like this, you're gonna upgrade, unlock different dragons, different weapons, all that type of malarkey. And then it becomes like a roguelike in the, you know, in the whole thing. So this game looks fire, like I said. So this is gonna go on my other channels. If you actually want to check this game out, follow me. It will be on that channel. I will make a brand new video. I am gonna make one explaining all of this out, because I've been working, as you can tell, guys. I have been working very hard as a content creator, opening brand new avenues, socializing, networking, trying to get, you know, friends with other game developers. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to follow that, I will let you guys know if you want to follow that, or follow the journey of my other channel. I will just send you guys the link so you know, so you have it. At the same time, I need to move my march. How you doing, V-Room? Welcome, dude. So if you want to check out that Dragon Pow game, In the future, it will be on this channel. The link's in the chat right now if you want to check it out. All you gotta do, obviously you know the rules, you just hit the subscribe button, boys. You'll get notified about it. I obviously am gonna try to set it up on my other channel. Or on my Discord, basically, should I say. Not my other channel, on my Discord. I'm gonna try and set announcements of both channels. You can get in, you know, stuff. Because part of me, it sounds crazy, chat. Part of me wants to restart my Discord. I could make a brand new one. But I might as well just get rid of what I don't want, you know what I mean? And like redo it the way I think I want to do it. But yeah, that's going to be on there. Dragon Power is going to be on that channel. Riftstorm is going to be on this channel. So if you want to check out Riftstorm, it'll be on here. And like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Riftstorm. I might stream some X-Defiant 2 on the download once I've finished some Riftstorm testing and playing. Go on to X-Defiant. Bro, I'm addicted to that game. I am addicted to that game. I'm going to be honest. I'm even called MrSneakyy FPS. Who knows? That might be the next channel, boys. Maybe we quit Call of Dragons, become an X-Defiant member. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't do that. I'm joking. I'm joking. Chill. I know you're all starting to write out, don't quit Call of Dragons. Don't you dare leave me in this game on my own. I know what you're like. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. Once we've done this caravan, I might have a quick... Like I say, what we're going to do at this caravan, pretty simple. We will do the good old one-to-one. So I'm going to talk to you guys about some content ideas. If you're in chat, I'd love to hear your feedback, because on these content ideas, I am going to write them on my whiteboard over there. So I know what to do. You know what I mean? It kind of keeps a nice little bit of structure in my end. I've only got 16k points. I'm really not paying attention. I'm not gonna lie. Don't forget about the rear guard. Lol. That's why I'm here. This is gonna move past me. It's gonna move past me. Oh, I might as well. Right, let me get my 2 heads. Oh, they're everywhere. Alright, focus the golds. Oh, do you know what I've installed too, chat? I don't know if you guys have got it installed yet. I'm not too much of a fan of it at the moment, but it was the brand new Star Wars game. Star Wars Fighters, I think it's called. It's like a third-person shooter on mobile. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing it. It's okay, but I'm not a massive fan. Yeah, I'm debating to try that out too, boys. Solo Level Arise. I am debating to try that bad boy out too. Like, I might try those games out, you know, on live stream. And if I enjoy them on the live stream and the chat enjoys them on the live stream, then we might cover it, you know? Because what I'm thinking of doing, Mondays, right? Listen to this. This is a content idea for you guys. Monday. I want to call Monday Manic Monday. Because everyone's Monday is a Manic Monday, right? So I kind of want to go Manic Monday and live stream different mobile games, right? And out of the different mobile games I stream, the ones you guys like, I start to play. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to play too many mobile games, definitely. The thing is, what I will give you guys advice on about mobile gaming. This is my honest advice, right? When it comes to mobile gaming, you need to realize there's two types of games out there. There's the long games, and then there's the short games. So, AFK Journey, Call of Dragons, Rise of Kingdoms, Infinity Kingdom, Age of Empires Mobile, you name it, right? Those style of games, even Legend of Mushroom, in some regard, are kind of designed for you to play for a long period of time, right? What you want is one of those type of games, but then what you want is a short-based game. And a short-based game is a perfect example. Squad Busters, right? Squad Busters is a short-based game. You can boot up the game. You know when you play that game, for the ranking or whatever you've unlocked, you're playing against other players at that level, right? Every 3 minutes, it is a brand new game, so you know you're not having to sit around for half an hour playing it. So what you want to do is try and find your favorite long game, and then you kind of have maybe one or two, you know, short games that you might jump on if you complete all of your daily content, right? For Call of Dragons, or AFK Journey, or you name it. So it's one of them things, right? So that's why I'm trying to find on Monday these type of games. Maybe Soul Leveling Arise, and I'm pretty certain it is going to require me to put in more time, because it is kind of one of those games. I feel like Genshin Impact slash, you know, a gacha based game. But it's nice to find these other games like Dragon Pal, Legend of Mushroom, all these other games that, honestly, once you start playing Legend of Mushroom, once you get through that first, second week, it's a nice chill game. It's a very chill game. You don't have to do all. You do your dailies, you log in, boom, 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 boom. Then, you know, you can jump on Call of Dragons, come back on thingy later on, and you're kind of good. Same with Squad Busters, you know? Squad Busters is the same, you just jump on it. I was debating to cover Squad Busters, but at the moment, every time... So this is the issue I've got right now, guys. So I need to figure out how to make a specific app work on my phone. And what I mean by that is you can download this very specific app through GitHub, which allows you to stream your phone, and it's not an actual application on the Play Store, right? It's using your USB debugger mode to showcase the screen. Because at the moment, what I've got an AP Power View or something like that, and a different one called Let's View. Both of these different apps, shall I say, now, the free versions let you freely stream your phone for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then it shuts it down. So then you have to boot it back up and reconnect. And as you can imagine, me being a live streamer, I really don't want to reconnect my screen every 20 minutes. It just disrupts, you know, the flow of the stream. So I am going to try and get, you know, this app working. And if I get the app working, I might start streaming some Squad Busters. Might do like Squad Busters on the weekend, you know, Squad Busters Sunday, Saturday. Boom, boom. And Manic Mondays, Squad Busters, weekends, and then maybe through the week then have some Call of Dragons streams, you know what I'm saying? So you actually have content, not just this one game that takes everything out of your lives. Because I know some of you watch me for the content, for the informational need, but I know I can give you that same informational need on other games. Max Magra, Karito, I will max Magra if you give me the money to. How about that? How about that? I will happily max Magra if you pay for it. At the moment, like I say, guys, at the moment, I am maxing this Kanara. Kanara is actually the hero I'm working on. Until Magra appears in the daily. As soon as she appears in the daily, I'm gonna get her 555-1. Like, you know, I'm making her 555-1, just like my boy Garesh, right? 555-1. So I'm gonna make her the same. But I really do want to expertise my Kanara because I am only 10 sculptures. So I'm 10 sculptures away from maxing Nico. So it makes sense, right, to have this. This is a pair that's going to be more online quicker. But I do want to work on Mag. My Zay's fired 112. Not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, definitely work on these. These are like the two I'm working on. Let's just say that. And then I'll get to Zaya after. And then by the time I've worked on those heroes, I should have all my archer heroes awakened. In theory. And then I might work on Skullgirl then. It depends on what the new infantry look like. But then I'm going to work on Skullgirl. You need 68 heads when all heroes max. I wish, dude. Like, I wish I had, like, a 555 Skullgirl. Apart from that, I'm actually pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie with my account. Maybe if I could have awakened Freygar, but I'm holding off. Holding off. I'd need, what, 55 plus 75 plus 88, so that's 160. 235, 290 sculptures, and I can max out the Freygar. So she might be the last one on my list, if I'm honest with you guys. But what I want to say, it's been a pleasure. If you're wondering about some content ideas, I've got some content ideas to share, so I'll let you guys know about them in a sec. How many speed ups I have? So now Carito, because I've unlocked today VIP level 5, it's gonna start changing. Because I've already bought 5 of these bad boys. I've already bought 5 days. But we are, for my research stuff, we've got a decent chunk. You know, we've got a big decent chunk. Not on the, these are what I've been using off cooldown generally. But the universals were good. I'm waiting for us to finish our season. We've got 13 days. Yeah. 13 days. Training wise, I'm better off in the training. You know? I've been purposely waiting. Yeah. I've just been chilling. And the thing is, before that, I used a bunch to train troops as well. Because you gotta remember, like, for me, I lost a bunch of troops, zeroing myself to try and join GG, like, 2 seasons ago, which I obviously regret. But I've rebuilt my troop count. You know what I mean? Rebuilt the troop count from 1.5 to 2.7 million, which is great. Next season, Golden Shower again on the first day. Can't wait, bro. Hopefully, next season, you know, because I'll be in NASA and the way the whole system works, I should be there day 1. You know what I mean? I should be there at the early hours, dude. Because I joined NASA probably about 9-10 hours, because obviously I woke up around 8, 9, 10 UTC and then joined. So I probably missed the first giant bolt, bro. But I can't wait to see it, man. It's going to be insane. Maybe one day, like I say, maybe one day with all the new channels and the new content and stuff that I'm doing, I'm going to be able to do the same. Because I'm not going to lie, I would like to get this bundle for the speed-ups. Would be really good for the speed-ups. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time now, because I'm getting T5 and I'm working on my Canara, I might have to start getting these. Just for the Hosk, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be one of those things where, over time... But it's going to be funny, because it's going to be weird, bro. It's the first time... You know what I mean? There's no point me using any of these. I'm surprised the game lets you use them. You know what I mean? But I am now collecting VIP level, which is a weird one to remember. Race you in the skin event? Maybe. I might do it. I might save for a few seasons. Like, I might unlock my T5. Get a good amount of, like, a march of T5 running. And then I might save for, like, 2 seasons, dude. Might save literally flat out 2 seasons worth of speed ups and spending. And then on the 3rd season, depending on what city skin it is, go fucking hard, bro. Or I might even go hard on one of these. You know, like the strongest lord. Like, imagine I got my Magrat, bro. Imagine I got Magrat. 200 sculptures, rank 1. Imagine the day MrSneakyy does that. So I might do that, you know. Because I might be able to do that to then, you know, if I get my Magrat, say 5551, right? I get a 5551, I could then use the time, save up, get that done, get 200, right? 200 sculptures for the Magrat, and that is a massive dent, bro. I'd only need 160 sculptures to complete her. Mage skin comes on the 30th of the 9th. Go hard then? No, I'm good, bro. I am not a mage player. I think you're confusing me with guns, dude. I think you're confusing me with guns, bro. I am not a mage player. I actually fucking hate mage. From the beginning of time, if you look all the way, I'm telling you, chat, look all the way back when I offer advice, and the most consistent player you will see say, mages are boring. Mages are made for the brain dead players. Because they're the maximum range, you don't have to worry about getting targeted, you don't have to worry about positioning, or anything like that. While the archer players had to worry about that stuff, so it always liked archers more. And then obviously archers gained the long range talent, which just shows they're just superior, bro. Like, even the devs are like, guys, just use archers, just be a good player. Cabs are meant to be for masochists. Bro, you must be a masochist. You must be a sadist, definitely, like, if you're a cavalry player. Like, and this is the funny thing, chat. Like, my cav, 5111, 5111, 5332, and then we've got a 5423. So you can tell I don't care about cabs either, because I haven't landed on it. But the game has been nice. Infantry. 3 unlocks. Awakened Anika. My Madeline, 5533. Really good. Garwood. I won't leave Garwood out, but he's 5252, boys. Really fucking good. You know? And then obviously you've seen Goresh Skorgirl. 551, 551. Really good budget investments, you know what I'm saying? So my inventory is cooking. Inventory, archers, cooking. If you look up my mages, obviously I've got Lilia, because Meliodas, one of the long-time whales that used to watch the channel, if you guys remember, Meliodas literally sent me something like $200 to buy the big 2 bundles together, which was amazing. So he expertise buying Lilia through the Stream Elements PayPal. But apart from that, mage-wise, we've got a 5533 Valen, and we're rocking a 5111 Toha and a 5111 Bertrand. Even Fear's 5324. So you can tell I'm not a mage player. Like, I really do not care about mage. Don't get me wrong, I use mage with these two. But I'm not a mage guy. I'm more of an archer guy. I like archers a lot more. So much more fun. Do you know what I need to do? Since there's no more stuff going on here. Right, no one's over here. Perfect. No one's at my farming spot. Let's relocate again. Do I need to? Oh, they cleaned it up. Love it. Let's see if there's any mana nodes. There's a mana node there. I'll say, let's grab the mana nodes first. So I've got some ideas, chat. Listen to this. This is a video idea. And if anyone else does this, you know they've stole the idea from me, because A, I can guarantee no one has this creativity. What I'm going to do is, you know, different locations on the map. So, for argument's sake, if we go to... So, castle here, right? So, we go to the castle. Everyone knows what the castle Frostforge looks like in Call of Dragons, right? But what if I put in the description of Frostforge into an AI? What would the AI spit out? And then what I'm going to do is try to explain what this Dwarven Citadel looks like and see if the AI can recreate it. And I'm going to do that with 3 different locations. And then I'm going to do another video afterwards, but with heroes. So I'm going to try and make AI version of heroes and see the differences and see what people, and see if they're good. And if those videos do really well, I might make my own hero, use the same AI, and let the AI create all the hero artwork. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a really good idea for infantry, right? My infantry idea for potentially the future works off similar to what we've got with Magrat, where she heals, right, through her normal attack damage through variable healing. Bro, I'm racing someone. I don't know who I'm racing, but I'm racing someone to this node. I'm sorry, bro. Unfucking fortunate for you, it's mine. But shit, what was I saying? Game. I said game. Brain work. Oh yeah, that was it. It's the same concept of how Magra is variable healing, right? So my idea is this. Imagine infantry, or one of the infantry leaders, stated that they gained variable healing from the amount of damage they dealt from counterattack damage. Because I honestly feel like the devs are making that. Honestly, I feel like that's going to be the devs one. And then I have another idea to make like a Brewmaster infantry unit. Where like he deals some AoE damage naturally. But when his skill activates, he almost like ignites the AoE and does even more damage. You know what I mean? some really cool, funky concepts of like ideas. So, but yeah, I'm thinking of making some videos like that, chat. What do you think? AI videos. Plus, obviously, some PvP guides and stuff. I'm going to be making a brand new Necro Giant guide too. To go into the Ultimate Raid Necro Giant, you know, playlist. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it there, chat. It's been a really good stream, man. We've streamed, how long have we streamed for? Holy shit. Man, we streamed for a decent amount of time. So I thought, why not link you guys in? So I am gonna make some videos, like I say. We've got all these different video ideas coming in. I am going to be making a channel update video which will explain all of this, guys. It's going to explain all the cool stuff, and I mean it. Like, I've got, like I said, this channel, my idol channel. I'm going to have a brand new channel where me and another UK YouTuber who's bigger than me, like, I've got 5,000 subs, guys. This other UK YouTuber has over 50,000 subs on one channel. Another channel he's got over 20,000 subs, you know? So he's a good YouTuber. And me and him, we're going hand in hand. We're going to work together and we're going to make our own business. It's going to be a brand new network where it's going to give you mobile games. Hopefully we can make a website. That website's going to provide you with mobile news. It's going to be a community. There'll be a Discord, you name it. We're gonna have it. That's the actual plan. While we still make our own individual content, but we are aiming to try and make an org. So a lot to come in the future. So if you're excited, you love the content for Call of Dragons, don't you worry. I'm still gonna be making that Call of Dragons content on the main channel. I'm also gonna be making some other content on the main channel. I'm going to be making content on the second channel. I'm editing and making another channel as well. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I know it's a lot to take in. But I promise you, it will make sense when the channel video update comes out. But honestly, I want to say a big shout out to everyone who's been in chat. Chief, you've been amazing. Mod, like always, just keeping the flow going. I want to say thank you. Big shout out to all the NASA members like Carito that's jumped in. Anyone else around the world, if you're living in America, EU, Asia, wherever you are, I want to say a big thank you, guys. Without you guys watching the content, supporting the content creators, we wouldn't be able to do this, and I wouldn't be able to do this as a full-time job. This is literally all I do, guys. I make content and do this for a full-time living. So without you, I won't be able to do it. So thank you all of the efforts, all the positive feedback, all of the, you know, people who watch and support. But for today's stream, we're going to call it there. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming again. We might do a stream around, I want to say around 12 UTC, guys. So pay attention. Have a look around 12, 11 UTC. We're going to be streaming a different game. You will have the ability to join and actually win a stream key for that. So with all of that said, guys, stay safe, stay sneaky. Thank you for supporting. Hit the sub button, share this about, and I'll catch you in the next stream, guys.